Motus sleeves is a new invention that has come out because of Tommy John. Tommy John is the big catchphrase right now among all pitchers. Pitchers are having it at a pretty high rate. High schoolers are now having it at a high rate. It is basically a sleeve that can go on your arm, and it tracks from your first throw to your last throw of the day. And basically what it's tracking for is when you have a level of throwing, if you're throwing up here early and as you're getting tired, your arm starts to drag down, it can show that on the data that's provided by the motus sleeve. And I think as your arm angle starts to change, I think that's where injuries start to happen. I don't think it's the end-all to be-all for like a 7 to 12-year-old range, but I think starting from 13 and up, when they move to 60 feet throwing off the mound, and they're throwing at a camp, they're throwing at their travel teams. These travel teams are playing 60 games. I think it's something that, you know, a parent could invest in that to protect their son, because, you know, sometimes parents don't know everything about baseball. They just want to do stuff to protect their kids, but they can follow the data, and basically on there it shows green, yellow, red, you know, green being good, red being bad. So there's really not much thought process to it, and they can see if they're in the red zone for their arm angle and their throws for a day, that they should take some time off and recuperate their arm. Sometimes they're just doing it from guessing, but I think it takes a little bit out of the guesswork at it. I believe it's used in Major League Baseball has picked it up. I think most minor league teams in Major League Baseball is picking it up, and I think anything that Major League Baseball is doing, that's the highest we can go in our sport. And you know, usually they're the things that we take down from it. So if it's good enough for Major League Baseball, I gotta think it's good enough for most kids.